Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Good afternoon and welcome to the 6th Moving Up ceremony of Tungawan National High School with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic.
As we gather here in the harbor of your safety, we thank you for fellowship and family. We ask that you will strengthen us, restore us, and inspire us with your love. Lord, would you fill us with your peace so that as we journey onwards, we would pour out your love and grace to others. We ask that our souls would catch the wind of your Spirit, so that we would take your promises to all the earth. We thank you for everyone gathered here today. Thank you that you know each of us by name and have caused us to walk with you. We say that we are dependent on you and our trust is in you completely. As we surrender ourselves in adoration, we ask that you would come by your Holy Spirit and inspire our hearts today. Come fill our lives with your love. Fill our conversations with your grace and truth. Fill our recognition with your presence. We ask this for your glory and praise. Please guide our hearts as we make our decisions from this moment on. We seek you first in all we do. We give you our knowledge, our skills, our experiences, and our bond together. May we be always mindful of all the learnings we've acquired throughout our training. We confess that we are nothing without you, and our trust is in you completely. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Sing merrily, and liberty forever. teachers and staffs, students, parents, fellow completers, and to those who are watching from the screens right now, a pleasant day to us all. It has really been a rough journey for us since 7th grade. But COVID-19 made it even more difficult for all of us. Despite the current situation brought upon by the virus, we remain blessed because we are able to reach this turning page of our junior high school life. I offer my gratitude to the great Almighty, to our families, to our principal, teachers and staffs, classmates, friends, and to everyone who helped me and my fellow completers in beating the odds. Despite the current situation brought upon by the virus, we remain blessed because we are able to reach this turning page of our junior high school life. I offer my gratitude to the great Almighty, to our families, to our school principal, teachers and staffs, classmates, friends, and to everyone who helped me and my fellow completers in beating the odds. In this virtual event, we will witness individuals who are ready to step and move to the next level, senior high school. In this virtual event, we will witness individuals who are ready to step and move to the next level, senior high school.
To the Principal of Tungawan National High School, Sir Dumides S. Canipon Jr., Sir, it is my great honor and privilege to turn over to you these 332 candidates for completion of school year 2020-2021, of which 151 are males and 181 are females.
To the School Division Superintendent of Zamboanga, Sibugay, Dr. Jeneline E. Aleman, Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you, Ma'am, these 332 candidates for completion for school year 2020-2021 of Tungawan National High School, of which 151 are males and 181 are females. I hereby further certify that the satisfactorily completed the 4 years of junior high school as prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 curriculum.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me as officer in charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Zamboanga, Sibugay, and after having presented by the school principal and recommended by the district supervisor that candidates for moving up have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed under the K-12 basic education curriculum. Now, I do hereby confirm you completers for school year 2020-2021, and further confer upon you all the rights, obligations, and privileges appertaining hereto. Congratulations.
Grade 10 Amethyst A Class Advisor Leozen O. Liman, Abi Abdul Hasser D, Abdurrahman Muhammad A, Alam Denrazil A, Aligado Frelin E, Asdanal Hamsar K, Corton Anna Rose E, Stomagor Riza M, Etang Angel May Q, Abil Gajer A, Ignacio Chen Meds B, Ignacio Twaxi Win B, Johnny Satra M, Rael Paulo C. Mauli Siler B. Muhammad Shermalin B. Mohamed Irfaida H. Kwe Rama. Sahi Abduljanal A. Said Shaima S. Ian Alpata A. Toto Hassan M. Grade 10 Amethyst B. Class Advisor Jaime C. Altobar. Abdul Gapol Shairos L. with honors. Alam Shaif L. Alam Almujib A. Aligado Floreline E. Ambi Giselle B. Amil Nazmer T. Antasari Rohani S. with honors. Ayoste Roby T. Bansales Grace Q. Bara Armisa E. Basug Brian S. Kalbi Nala S. with honors. Enanud Analiza S. Gregorio Jonchi R. Johnny Shiha M. Lakas Rena T. Mauli Aljazer A. Muhammad J. S. Muhammad Nima A. Nieto Ansardin K. Resmundo Roby S. Saganay Brian C. Sapayani Alzheimer A. Estrada Angel A. Grade 10 Diamond A and B Class Advisor Amnati Magsukam. Aga Ibrahim H. Arango Gerald R. Arango Raynand L. Bansales Christian Q. Batukael Alan G. Kalon Madslan B. Concepcion Jamar J. Deswasido Neil Stephen L. Ginaldo Ferlan B. Jusana Necanor Q. Angel Benmar M. Gustam Abdurrahman A. Haurain Halawani H. Jalana Aysar A. Kulais Wolsit K. Legaria Ronel. Magangan Janrick T. with honors. Nazaro Angelito Jr. J. Kwe Kaiser A. Adja Mernalyn K. Amsain Nursaima J. Arango Rayame B. Caballeda Lilibet S. with honors. Calvi Norwaihaka K. with honors. Dichoso Jasmine O. Erojo Margie C. Evangelista Christine M. with honors. Hassan Nurhana P. Hassan Shehan B. with honors. Kalim Naiza H. Kasim Sarima E. Labrado Trisha Jean S. Marinog Francis Lara A. Omar Munifa S. Peshao Lizelle H. with honors. Saganay Shella C. Velayo Kyla K. G. Verhel Jean C. Verhel Jika V. Grade 10 Emerald A and B Class Advisor Edgar L. Orhan. Ampil Brenalyn B. Baso Janera B. Cadiz Salvador Jr. C. Calago Dave Real T. Kampungan Muraji B. Kalonghe Georgina O. Kabantak Rovirosa G. Cabalona Leia A. Empang Jennifer D. Laud Nadsmer M. Jailan Emerson L. Muhammad Hamisa M. Maulud Alshima A. Misal Rex A. Ortega Stephanie with honors. Babalay Angelo O. Salo Eureka May P. Tanalyon Lasame D. Dejamo Junji L. Ortiz Jeron S. Abdila Larame A. Balas City Fatima M. Baso Mukam T. Bayona Randall P. Berali Wisna I. Caballeda Charming S. Daligdig Jedrion Y. with honors. William Lovely Jane P. Kalainan Noe Jane G. Manuel Naraima M. Peñares Jules Waven R. Peñares Yashin C. Boras Kid Adrian P. Suan Ricamay T. Tabuco Cristobal C. Tanelyon Jalime T. Tuastumban Jesame P. Villacrucis Cherime P. Caballeda John Lawrence. Ugatis James Armand S. Caballeda Julie S. Grade 10 Garnet A. Class Advisor Adolfo B. Panalin. Abdulaziz Farsida A. Absalon Mark Ben S. Janula Alfaida A. Arellano Ricardo Jr. S. Kalumba Juan Jr. Campus Jessa C. Idoliantes Kevin J. C. Fuentes Daryl Dane. Garingan Gadula A. Jimenez Jondril S. Laurente Rasmia T. Esconia Apeliza P. Lisondra Jenny D. Maninantan Angelo O. Mecarandayo Mayan A. Usquisa Remart W. Nilias Rachel B. Omisol Gilmar S. Sabihon Bibi Joy C. Pero Normina M. Grade 10 Garnet P. Class Advisor Datu Alamin S. Iban. Aga Henry Mar A. Asid Al-Hayri M. Garingan Al-Sharif A. Hemino Alvin M. Jimlani JBJ. Laud Morbin T. Pitong Rohet P. Sabadin Jemspan M. Sabadin Jesbal S. Saburani Anwar M. Aga Fajra A. Elisan Angelica Faith C. with honors. Esguera Sayan K. D. Likayan Geraldine A. Hemino Novi M. Mamil Aiza Awa. Nagor Michelle P. Pangasian Krishame G. Sabadin Melsaida S. Said Umaya A. Rosa Azlina T. Grade 10 Jane A and B. Class Advisor Josie A. Helanco. Abrinica Giza A. Alam Keifa B. Aga Osama U. Bosque JP A. Kuka Johnry Z. Konaham Raymart V. Cruz Janwine S. Cuevas Levi Mart D. Gallardo Ganzib M. Kilanco Ryan B. Ginila Patrick. Lupicio Warlito III L. Lorejo Gerald. Muhammad Adshar N. Uyog Jorin L. Leo Angelo B. Reliera Juniel R. Rivera Ariel B. Sueño Joshua V. Sueño Raymart G. Angas Queenie Grace P. with honors. Ataide Pretty C. Baso Norcia T. Uga Nazla S. with honors. Burgos Marlene E. Contemprate Gina M. De Guzman Jasmine Grace P. with honors. Dumpales Rinalyn B. Doring Krista Lynette L. with honors. Flores Vima Joy M. Laud Marwina I. Makahilo Charis B. with honors. Manggubat Vanessa Shara L. with honors. Pable Castle Mariah S. Panes Jocelyn A. Panes Merijoy S. Pascolado Fea Mea E. with honors. Rosel Unica A. with honors. Secundo Raquel C. Rosa Alina M. with honors. Grade 10 Pearl A and B Class Advisor Anacleto P. Balisaran Jr. Altubar Angeli A. with honors. De la Cruz Ladylin T. with honors. Basco Eman S. with honors. T.E. Sonia T. with honors. Bueno Christian I. Angkap Michelle Lou L. with honors. Balanda Monib R. with honors. Balanda Ira J. Alvarado Ana P. Jadil Redsna J. Alberto Joriel B. Alberto Judel B. Valeria Arvin Ray C. Bao Zoren B. Gomez Edison B. Alivar Irene Y. Aligado Jeneline C. Bahada Journey. Bantilan Mera A. Pase Bobby Jr. L. Musico Laramay A. Berhes Francis M. Darok Noraina S. Gomez Erica B. Gutuman Abigail. Jacobe Hazel May E. Raging Gingo T. Tumpong Ruben O. Janani Rama K. Makalipay Michelle O. Mahinay Cyril May C. Norio Michelle A. Ohano May J. Ugoy Karine J. Raging Eileen T. with honors. Redilio Mary Grace L. Tumpong Jeremy A. Grayton Pearl Brayton Ruby A. Class Advisor Jinky L. Sagot. Alba Katrina May R. Amato Meryl Joy E. Arcelius Leslie Marie G. with honors. Baksal Lizelle Ann B. Berali Ferdimar U. Calme Ken I. Carino Sweet May G. with honors. Lugong Jaisal Jane A. Magalso Julius Benedict F. Montigo Jazz Jabber V. Mustali Azra M. Omar City Shaima O. Paid Ivan J. Kimba Kenneth B. Reyes Jasmine D. Sabadin Alvarez S. Samson Hyra H. Sanining Jenaline E. Sapayani Rowena. Grade 10 Ruby B. Class Advisor Henry Jr. M. Manggubat. Abrigana Regirose M. Buyo Atea Nicole. Cabalida Marilu M. De Asis John Mark F. De los Reyes Jeremy T. Encarnacion Ira S. Ignacio Nibs Idolon M. Ignacio Noraiza C. Amora Kane Alfred M. Mahadali Darwin O. Manalo Aldrin G. Ohano Jubilin J. with honors. Patulumbon Shainalin I. Said Hadzal Al T. Salazar Vignard Leo T. Torno Cherilyn R. Wallon Almira T. Deva Joanna M. Asmad Mamar D. Katipay Ronel A. Mantoy Baby Ann S. Bayona Christine P. Abunilas Kimberly Mir C. with honors. Katubay Jelina with honors. Coligado Graciel Marie A. Villa Raisin Ann C. Encina Lawrence D. Camino Angeline C. Jamang Aldamer A. Loud Mosajid I. Manalo Pilar Zian E. Montes Jeffrey N. with honors. Pael Mariano Jasamer J. Sandigan Alicia W. with honors. Sardido Jan Cyril Y. Ibanez Andrew Lloyd.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thanks. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face to face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if
Buenos dias a todos. Good morning, everyone. From the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the regional office, let me greet each and every one of you with this felicitation. Happy graduation. there are three persons whom we dedicate this event. First and foremost, your parents. They have given you so much love and understanding even at this pandemic time. If there is that group of persons who are very happy for this accomplishment that you have in this COVID pandemic time, it's your parents. Despite the problems of limited access to an online modality of learning, they have given the necessary support, especially financial support. Even for those who cannot afford, parents have gone out of their way just to help you out. And through the years, from the beginning of your schooling, our parents, your parents, have always been there. In fact, in a classical way of saying, you have never become one without your parents. What you are today, it's all because of your parents. And so to the parents who are attending also the virtual graduation exercises, let me thank you and let me congratulate all of you for having done your best as parents. After all, the real jewels in our family are our children. What they have achieved today is actually a big one to reckon with, and that would be an accomplishment also for us as parents. The second group that we should acknowledge and give accolade is the group of our teachers. And so to our teachers, to your teachers, let me also congratulate and be grateful for that untiring support that you have given in this very challenging COVID pandemic time. We have limited resources, we have limited time and space, but you are true to the work of a teacher. Actually, the theme of strengthening quality education despite this COVID pandemic time rests on the shoulders of our teachers. And so we have tested you for your resilience, for your perseverance, and for your remarkable competency, especially in matters of adjusting the learning resources. And so to our teachers, again, DepEd Region 9 is very grateful for all the sacrifices that you have extended. In the parlance of the theme of our 123rd Philippine Independence Day, you have become our heroes because despite the time and the space, you continuously pursue the delivery of the self-learning modules or the so-called blended learning modality. And the last group, of course, is your very own selves, coupled with the support of our local government units, especially also the school administrators. Let me congratulate and thank all of you, especially the principals, who have done a lot of things just to install and implement the basic learning continuity plan that we have installed for all our schools, even the private schools. And so today is a day of what we call a day of happiness, whether we like it or not. Let's all be cheerful that finally we have reached the end part, the finale of your learning for this school year, 2020-2021. Of course, we all know that this has been a very unique experience, having adapted the so-called SLM, the self-learning modules, as a way of getting insights, knowledge, and developing our skills. There are a lot of problems that come our way, especially as we comply with the IETF health protocols, especially that there are a lot of restrictions in the part of our learners. But in totality, we've been true to our mantra that learning must continue. This has been the clamor of our secretary, that learning must continue. And so we did prove to ourselves and to the community that learning has continuously been pursued by all of us. And so for Gen X, Gen Y, the millennials, and your group, Gen Z, we really are very appreciative of that kind of effort that you have extended. There were cases that you have started to stop and be tempted to drop out, but because of the persistence of your parents, the dedication and the commitment of our school administrators and teachers, finally you decided that you should also continue. Indeed, you have continued. Thus, your graduation exercises today. And so to all of you, our warm congratulations and felicitations for having done a good job. And so to class 2021, a unique class of COVID era, may you have a positive outlook after these graduation exercises as we welcome the next school year and as you welcome also the next set of challenges for your next ladder, next journey, as you want to put yourselves in that challenging part of educating yourselves and feeling accomplished, eventually being part of nation building. So to all of you, congratulations. To all of you who have proven that you are still very strong in mind and in spirit, with a strong commitment to pursue quality education. Again, congratulations. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta la vista.
My greetings and congratulations to all the graduates and completers of class 2021. Your graduation or moving up is a significant and exciting moment to you and to your family. Your courage, strength, and remarkable resilience have made you successful in your academic endeavors in the midst of the global pandemic. The outbreak of COVID-19 has brought unprecedented and unique challenges to the education system, which affect teachers, learners, even our parents and stakeholders. However, to ensure continuity of education amidst health crisis, various education platforms and interventions have been adopted and implemented. And I'm happy and proud how you responded to the challenges of distance learning. I know it was not easy for you to be studying independently. I know you struggled so much in this new learning modality. You struggled to understand the assignments and even in answering the modules every day and every week. But your motivation to continue learning even without your teachers accompanying you physically in your learning journey has helped you overcome all the pressures and anxieties. I commend your parents for the bravery, for your parents who also face extraordinary challenges as both parent and teacher, who work hard day and night to support you in your homeschooling. Our hearts are truly overwhelmed with the kind of partnership we wonderfully established. To our school heads, whose brand of leadership is best tested during this new normal, you have now seen the fruits of your dedication to make your school a true laboratory of learning despite changing circumstances brought by the pandemic. Your leadership and management has contributed to the success of our learners. To our teachers, whose sacrifices cannot be ignored, my hats off to you. You carried your works with compassion and perseverance. You play an important role to ensure learners stay engaged while they are learning at home. It is not ordinary and easy for you to be checking volumes of modules, but you were able to do it. Again, we recognize and appreciate all your efforts and hard work. I would like also to thank our provincial and local government units and other education partners for the overwhelming support in the implementation of the Division and Schools Learning Continuity Plan. The unwavering support provided has given every learner of the province of Sibugay the opportunity to continue their education in whatever modality, whichever is appropriate to their respective situation. Finally, to our dear graduates and completers, my heart swells with pride and joy for your academic achievement. Together, we will look forward to seeing you in the widest array of your success in the future. Now that your path is lighted, we are confident that you are ready to face more exciting challenges ahead of you. Be assured of our support and loyalty, our love, our commitment to see you through. Godspeed and congratulations.
To our beloved principal, Mr. Domedes S. Canicon Jr., to our ever-supportive teachers, to our families, most especially our parents, friends, classmates, a pleasant day everyone. It's not just our efforts that brought us all here, and for that, I would like to thank all the teachers for the shared knowledge, wisdom, talent, and time. High school is the most unforgettable moments in every student's life. Today, as we are about to close this chapter, a part of me is sad because we'll be missing our friends, classmates whom we shared a lot of memories with. We will now be taking different roads already, and it breaks my heart. Yet, another part of me is happy, for we will now begin a new journey in our life. A journey which I believe is more difficult and more challenging one. But I am confident that we can make it through with the guidance of our teachers and support of our parents. This school year wasn't easy for all of us, for I myself find this new normal very hard to cope up. This pandemic brought us a lot of challenges and obstacles, but it didn't stop us from studying hard. I am so grateful that despite all the circumstances, we were able to succeed and made it to the finish line. And all these were made possible because of the people around us. It's not just our efforts that brought us all here. And for that, I would like to thank all the teachers for the shared knowledge, wisdom, talent, and time. You made learning still possible despite of the crisis which the whole world is facing. To our parents, thank you for the never-ending support. In the absence of our teachers, you were there for us. You guided us and helped us accomplish tasks which we couldn't do on our own. To our friends and classmates, thank you for the memories we shared together. They will be forever in our hearts. And lastly, thank you to our God, to our Creator,
the source of our strength, knowledge, good health, and all the blessings bestowed upon us. To my fellow completers, congratulations. And now, we are reaching for another goal, another journey to look forward. There will be times where we'll think giving up is the only choice. But always remember, no matter what, our future depends on us. So stand up and keep walking forward. We can do it. We can do it. That's all. Thank you.
May I request all the completers to raise their right hand and repeat after me. With all sincerity and humility, I do here pledge my loyalty to my alma mater. I promise to uphold all the ideals and values it has taught me. I will strive to be known as a person with a purpose and meaning in all my tutors' dealings in life. I will do my best to face them with courage, faith, and dignity. I will endeavor to respond to the needs of the world and fellow human beings with initiative and creativity. I will honor all who have shared their knowledge with me, and I will in return share my knowledge and experience with others. I will conduct myself with honesty, be able to make independent choices, act responsibility, and respect the rights of opinion and dignity of others. Behind this pledge is our never-ending love, appreciation, and loyalty to our alma mater, Tungawan National High School. So help us God.
In the history of human evolution, adaptation plays a vital part in it. Those who were able to adapt to the changes of life and emerge victorious, while those who were not able to adapt to the change were left behind and fade in oblivion. My warmest greetings to everyone. As a Principal 4 of Tungawan National High School, I am honored to speak to all of you in this unique opportunity and equally a unique moving up ceremony. Unique in the sense that it is used to be a physical ceremony, but now we are doing it virtually. While the venue may change, but the purpose stays the same, and that is to formally recognize and celebrate the academic achievements made by our children. You know, the pandemic may have hit us hard, but it does not stop us to continuously give much needed education to our children. Moreover, it will not stop us from recognizing the effort and achievements of all learners. Hence, this virtual moving up ceremony is held. This event is especially intended to our completers. So to you completers, my warmest congratulations to the job well done. I am also equally congratulate the parents, the guardians, and every family members who in one way or another have helped you reach this milestone. I know it has been a tough school year for all of us, but our collaborative effort made us reach this far. The effort made by our government leaders, our school personnel, our frontline nurse, our teachers, our parents, and our completers are all contributory to the success of this school year. It is therefore properly and fitting to say, congratulations to all of us.